Have you ever wondered what makes a National Guard member, usually serving their state, suddenly deploy across the country or even overseas? The National Guard federally mobilizes when the President of the United States, as Commander-in-Chief, issues an order for national defense, to respond to major national emergencies, or to support specific federal operations both domestically and abroad. This action shifts them from state command to federal active duty. This happens because the National Guard has a distinctive dual status. They serve as a state militia under their respective governors, responding to local emergencies like natural disasters or civil disturbances. But they are also an operational reserve component of the United States Army and Air Force. When the President determines a national need, such as during a time of war, a declared national emergency, or other federal contingencies, he can call them to federal service under what is known as Title 10 of the United States Code. This legislative authority allows the federal government to activate Guard units and individuals, bringing them under the command of the Department of Defense and integrating them into the broader federal military structure. Unlike state active duty, which is funded and controlled by the state, federal mobilization means their missions, training, and pay are all overseen by the federal government. For a National Guard member, federal mobilization begins with receiving official activation orders. These orders specify the duration and nature of their deployment, whether it is for a combat operation overseas, a humanitarian mission, or domestic security support. Before deployment, members typically undergo specific pre-mobilization training to ensure they are fully prepared for the demands of their federal mission. During this period, they are considered active duty service members, receiving federal pay and benefits, and are subject to federal military law. This also means their civilian employment protections, like those under the Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act, fully apply. The concept of dual status and Title 10 activation is what makes the National Guard so incredibly versatile. They are not only ready to assist their communities at a moment's notice but also stand as a strategic reserve for the nation. This unique blend of local responsiveness and federal capability provides the United States with an exceptionally flexible military force. For example, during a federal mobilization, a unit could transition from assisting with flood relief in their home state to preparing for an overseas peacekeeping operation in a matter of weeks, showcasing their adaptability and readiness. Ultimately, the federal mobilization of the National Guard underscores their critical and dual role in our national security framework. It demonstrates their readiness to defend the nation, support federal agencies, and respond to large-scale crises for beyond their state borders. This vital ability to seamlessly transition from state to federal missions ensures the United States maintains a robust and adaptable force, capable of facing a wide array of challenges both at home and across the globe, truly making them the guardians of both state and nation.